here with Brandon Bennett, man. Finally got the eye healed up, man. How you feeling for this fight?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. I'm excited. Like you were saying, the eye. Was supposed to fight about a couple months ago. Tore my eyelid, had to get eye surgery on it, and healed up. And excited to be back. I got wasn't too bad of a turnaround, so could have been worse. I'm
Yeah,
excited.
I saw the eye fight night, man. It was tough,
Yeah.
man. You had stitches in there, so it wasn't.
Yeah.
So how excited are you, man? That fight fell through, but now you're on Texas Live, man. You're gonna be fighting here in front of a bunch of more
Yeah.
people. Outside, you're gonna be getting that sweat in.
Yeah, one door.
How exciting is that?
It's really exciting, man. This is the first time I've been to this venue, and I'm walking around, man. This is a cool venue, so it feels good. It's right next to Cowboy Stadium and Texas Ranger Stadium.
Oh, it's awesome.
So,
Man. Once it
yeah.
gets to about 7, 8 o'clock, man,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a great night, man.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Man, you're gonna be fighting Landry Ward, man. How do you feel you match up with him? He said he's coming for the knockout, and he didn't say it in a disrespectful way.
Yeah.
He said he's coming for the knockout.
Well, isn't everybody? We all want that. I'm looking for the finish anywhere, because I'm capable of knocking people out. I'm capable of grinding people out. I'm capable of submitting people. So he can look for it, But that's our job, And I feel good, man. He's a talented kid. He's a skilled kid. I've seen a little bit of his fights. I think it's going to be a good fight. We're both game. I got some training partners that are kind of emulating him, kind of his size. I've had training partners that are like 6'5", fight real long, and I get in on them and no problem. So it's gonna be cool. I think if I was a fan watching, I think this is the fight you'd want to watch. I think it's gonna be exciting.
Yeah, when I saw this fight on paper, I was like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. We'll lay the cards out and see where they fall, but we'll be ready.
So how's the training plan going for this fight? I'm sure you don't change anything now.
No, man. Yeah, I'm always training. The only thing is, once we move into camp, we get specific on our training. I'm always working on everything, always trying to improve, trying to absorb everything. But we move into camp, and then we work specific, sparring, MMA sparring, and things get a little more intense, as you can see with my eye injury. But it's good, man. Feeling good.
If you get any downtime, what does Brandon like to do, man? What do you do for R&R?
So, spend time with my family. I have a wife and a daughter, and just get time back with them. This consumes so much of my time. I have to provide for them. I work full time, and then train full time. And I work 2 days and I'm off 2 days. So I'll train twice a day on my off days. I'll run when I get off work on my night days, on my work days. So man, I'm so busy. So anytime I get back with them, I've learned to enjoy the simple things in life. Just having a cup of coffee with my wife. Just sit back and have a good conversation. I don't like to do go out or anything like that. I just hanging out with some friends, having a good meal, some good food. I do, if I'm especially right after camp, I like to find a good place to eat and some desserts and stuff like that. Treat myself.
Hey, you mentioned your daughter, man. Now, what does she think about Daddy fighting?
I don't know if she understands all of it yet. She trains herself. She'll be 8 in October. I think she thinks it's pretty cool, but I don't know if she knows everything yet. She embraces her own training. Not she'll watch my fights after. I'll do like a grappling tournament. She'll go to those and stuff, but I haven't had her go to any of the fights because I had a fight. I had a grappling match, and a guy's tooth went in my head and it cut my head, and she started crying. So my wife was like, no, she's not going to a fight. So, but I think as she gets older and understands what, actually, I will say my daughter was the one that lit the fire under my ass to get my life straight and try to set an example for her. And so, if anything, my goal, my mission is just to show her, as I tell her to pursue her things in life, that no matter what happens with this, I'm just trying to show her to go after your dreams and face them, So just trying to set a good example for her.
When she gets a little older, would you allow her to fight as well?
I don't know if I don't know if I would want her to fight. It requires so much of you, and I think you absolutely have to be obsessed with it. So my fear would always be that she's doing it because maybe she thought I would want to. I don't know.
Well, you know, girls, man, they gotta be daddy's girls. Cause I
Yeah.
have a daughter, man.
Yeah.
She means the world to me. And only once you have a daughter, you know that.
Yeah. Well, so
Is she more like you, or
she's like both of us, right? So my wife is like the most sweet, amazing person you'll ever meet. And my daughter is, she's this little girly girl. She's in dance too. She's a sweet little girl, but she's absolutely embraced the martial arts side. And it's like I tell her, she goes into her training, I tell her, I say, you know, I don't care if you beat the girls, beat the boys. And she's choking boys out, and you know, she's kicking butt in there. So she has definitely a little warrior in her, a little fire in her for sure.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I have my daughter. She's in Taekwondo too, and she get in there. So, man, I know exactly how you feel. But any shout outs you want to give out to family, friends?
Mesker's Martial Arts, of course. You know, they've taught me everything, and of course, XKO for this opportunity, my opponent for allowing me the opportunity to compete. Of course, you guys for the support that you give us, all my family and friends. Thank you guys for the support.
There we go, Brandon Bennett. He's going to be here at Texas Live October 4th for XKO. You do not want to miss this fight, Brandon.
Don't miss it.
Appreciate the time, man.
Yeah.
Best of luck to you, brother.
All right, thank you.